Hosting the entire men's NCAA tournament comes with obvious security issues, unlike really any other event. My teammate's Richard Essex takes us behind the scenes as the city prepares for the tournament.
Hosting the entire NCAA men's basketball tournament is a feat that only a few cities can pull off. Indianapolis is an old pro at hosting big sporting events, but what separates Indianapolis from other cities? Security. For the next couple of weeks, get used to being stopped as IMPD escorts team buses to and from the basketball venues. Until a champion is crowned, expect the similar security and traffic issues that you would see on race weekend or the Super Bowl, but this time all rolled into one.
Several policemen around, motorcycle police, a lot of barricades. They're doing a lot of stopping traffic for the buses.
Some of the equipment used to keep crowds safe during the Super Bowl 11 years ago is in the hands of Indianapolis Public Safety. This mobile device on top of this white unmarked Ford Explorer is one of those devices. Brian Mahone is the commander of IMPD's Special Operations Unit. He says the department has one of the leading radiological detection systems in the country.
We do have an R&D team with the IMP that works with our bomb squad and EOD unit. That's pretty much all. I'll go into that.
For security reasons, he would not say if there are permanent radiological detection devices installed around the city, but he did say the entire city is covered. iTeammate has been told devices that detect chemical, radiological, and biological threats have been used at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in the past, but no one would confirm if those devices are still in place. As iTeammate recently reported, the department has expanded their video surveillance reach. The department would not say exactly how many public and private cameras are at their disposal, but we have been told the cameras are monitored around the clock. The city does not use facial recognition software on any cameras under their control. All of the basketball venues and/or host hotels are surrounded by police and/or concrete barriers. Traffic in those areas is restricted. Mahone says that they have not received any credible threats so far.
Well, the threat level is kind of one of those things that we kind of stay on top of. I mean, again, there's no credible threats. We're not inviting any, but again, with events this side, depending on what we call a threat, what someone else calls a threat, it's two different things.
None of the teams have made any special security requests to the city. iTeammate has been told that you will not see officers in riot gear patrolling the streets or stationed at the venues. That is one of the recommendations in a review of the city's downtown riot response.
But we can't look like an occupying army because that's not very welcoming either.
This is the 8th Final Four that has been hosted in Indianapolis. Typically, it takes about a year and a half just to plan for the Final Four. The city has had 2 months to plan for the entire tournament. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.